Soft. Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch.
What the fuck? Dude, like, come on, be real.
You came to get a drink, man, for boys.
A fucking drink. Who are you, bro? Yo, dog.
Home free! Home free! Home free, nigga! Let go! Let go! That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, they doing push-ups.
Boy, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
Ray.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey,
God.
Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field,
Yeah,
too.
yeah. Hey,
Cold.
Demon home too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz, are you still rapping?
Got you. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out.
Yeah.
Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bands. Of course, I'm joined by ROMZ and Hooks. It is the transfer update show, the second last transfer update show, because it obviously is deadline day. Obviously, we're gonna have some more bombers. You know what I'm saying? It's the Orny. We call it the Orny day, man. The Arnie day. You know what I'm saying? Big moves here and there. Probably not going to be both of our clubs. You know what I'm saying? Liverpool, Arsenal looking like moves won't be getting made. But there is one that is heavily linked, and that is Raheem the Dream.
Not even just that, Mont. Maybe I've been living under the rock. Hooks might be able to elaborate, but Arsenal just signed Neto on loan from Bournemouth, the keeper.
Oh, yeah, that's odd. Yeah, but
Is that old news? Sorry, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
That's a good number two. That's a good number two.
No, they signed the wrong Neto. That's what they did. They signed the wrong Neto.
No, we signed the one that's not as injured. There we go. Injury-free Neto.
The one that's not as injured. Right.
Yeah, man. Injury-free Neto. Let's go, man.
I didn't know that, bro. That surprised me still.
No, but you know what? Yeah. It's a joke. It's actually a joke. No, I can't lie. My head's nearly in space, you know. I can't lie. I'm so happy that this ain't 7:30, you know. My head's nearly in space. Yeah, because 7:30 I'll be getting cooked. But my head is in absolute space at the moment. Because all right, all jokes aside, yeah. Just picture this. Anyone's team, yeah. How do you let a guy go, yeah, on loan? Yeah, Fabio Vieira, who can cover at right wing and can cover in the 10. How do you, even though I'm happy, yeah, let Nketiah go, yeah? And how do you let Emil Smith-Rowe go, but nobody enters the forward line? So the problem that we can all acknowledge that Arsenal have had for like the last 4 years is who helped Saka. It's just got even worse for him.
And Marino's injured.
And Marino is injured.
Man bust his shoulder. One of the Gabriels bust his shoulder. Oh, Roms, did you know that?
I guarantee you it was a Gabriel Bozo. I guarantee
But once there's one or three. It can't be the left
you know when
winger.
them man were telling, when them man were telling Simic has to get in the gym when Saka bust his shoulder and that. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Anyway, conversations we won't have. You know what I'm saying? But as I said, we're here. Make sure you guys on the way in are smashing the like button. Make sure you smash the like button if you're watching this back as well. And also make sure you subscribe to the channel. We're 6 subscribers away from 11.6. So you guys make sure you make that happen. The BSB family is forever growing. So, you know, big up troops for the raid and make sure we are enjoying today's content. Of course, we're going to have some pre-records dropping for you guys as we do. And we're also going to have Sunday's game as well. Obviously, whether we get the watch along sorted, it's a race against time for the watch along. You know what I'm saying? So, Don is obviously...
That's a big tune. That's a big tune.
I'll look at tonight. Okay. I'll look at tonight. Hey, you can tell Don went carnival. You know what I'm saying? Listen, man, let's keep it stepping with the content. Obviously, we got Jadon Sancho. Looks like he's agreed. Chelsea and Man United have somewhat come to an agreement over a deal for around the region that looks like it's going to be 25M. So we see what happens with that deal as you go on for the stream. Of course, we also have Victor Osimhen, who looks like he could likely be on his way to Chelsea, but it depends. Obviously, Fab says nothing has changed yet, but we've still got another, 8 hours to go at least. So there's plenty of time for something to happen on the Chelsea side of things. Of course, Jamar to Chelsea, word to 7 strike. And of course, we have Raheem the Dream in talks with Arsenal Football Club. We're going to talk about whether that's going to be a good signing. Tottenham have gone and signed someone who I don't even know who he is. Some American who scored 2 goals last season, who people say apparently is very good. So if you guys know who that is, let me know, because I know who the fuck he is.
What's his name?
Why name? Johnny Cardozo. Johnny Cardozo. Apparently he's good.
Who?
He sounds proper American, isn't it?
I said who? He's with who?
Who?
I said who?
Bro, nobody says it yet. Snoop Dogg's neck comes out of far like
Who? Negotiations between Chelsea and Manchester United over deadline day transfer of Jadon Sancho, centre in initial loan with obligation to buy for next summer, would provide a permanent solution for the 24-year-old, discussing obligation future. So I feel like the deal's done. It's just they're discussing whether it's an obligation to buy or not. You know what I'm saying? It's whether that they're just seeing loans, wages, all of that stuff. Big up, honestly, with the first super chat of the day. He goes, Chelsea trafficking more humans than Andrew Tate, blood. It's mad.
Honestly, he's on violence.
Violence today. Who's in the cut today, man? We got Israel in the house. Brush is here. Israel says, big up Monts, Cass. Let's hope United beat Liverpool on Sunday. Let's not hope that. And let's also, Monts, I love the way you cooked Martinelli staff. Cooked Martinelli like that. Makes us views like the video. Like that makes us, I think, more views like the video. And also, Cass, we still need Rabiot. Big up Trevelli in the house. In 6 games, Martinelli will have 5 GA versus Liverpool. Bro, we've seen enough wingers do up Trent, bro. It's not, you don't get a trophy for ripping up Trent.
I was just about to say that. And where the trophy?
Yeah, I've seen enough wingers do that. Big up Lindy says smash the like button. Big up 7 strike. Mr. Link as well in the house. Big up Kizzy as well. He goes, who the fuck is that guy? I need to get that juicy clip. Who the fuck is that guy?
No way.
Who the fuck is that guy? You know what I'm saying? We've got over 200 in the house, man. So again, make sure we're smashing the like button. First thing we're obviously going to talk about is Jadon Sancho to Chelsea, because it is literally 5 minutes ago. David Ornstein has obviously talked about it, man. Then what's the like again? What we really saying? I think it's enough. I think it's a nothing signing, not a nothing signing, but they've got enough players like Sancho, and for me, you're gonna get the best out of him on that left wing. And I know we can play right wing. I know we can play in the 10, but with guys like João Felix, Palmer, and Nkunku, are they not just stacking in the same position that they might not need?
Part of me feels like it's a bit vibes FC, yeah, but I do think Sancho's better than what they currently have on the left. So, for at least from my perspective, it's definitely an upgrade. But does it? Well, I don't think Sancho alone moves any needle. But then if you combine that with the Osimhen, then I'm looking at them like, yo, anything less than second is failure, in my opinion. Because Chelsea's, a lot of people sleep on it, but Chelsea's squad depth is actually crazy. Like, especially in forward positions, their squad depth is absolutely bonkers.
Wait, so what the fuck did you just say? Are you drunk, bro?
No, but do you know what? Yeah.
Anyway, go on.
I don't think that they will win the title, but they should. From what the business that they've done and what they've spent, that should be their expectation, in my opinion, at least. Otherwise, why are they signing all these players? I know a lot of people are speculating they're getting a transfer ban, so maybe they're preparing in advance. But you don't go and sign Sancho and João Felix and Osimhen just because you're expecting a transfer ban. Surely the Chelsea board is going, yo, yeah, the last 2 seasons has been a bit mad. We need to get back to winning like the top majors. And the only thing that I can think of in it. Otherwise, what's the point?
I don't know. We'll have to see. For me, I feel like the Osimhen signing obviously makes infinitely more sense for Chelsea, and I think it's as simple as that. I think when it comes to attacking depth, I think Chelsea have enough of that. I think that scoring goals even last season was never a problem for Chelsea scoring goals. It's literally the defense.
Yeah.
And people are going to clown them saying they lost to Servette and that, but they gone through. They didn't need to do much. They just needed to get through the game realistically. But I don't know, man. Sancho playing on the right, because if on the left you have Neto. So for me, Hooks, I can't really agree with the fact that he's the best left winger they have. But he's not. Neto is.
I'm sorry, I completely forgot about Neto. He just shows you how many.
Bro, they have Neto's there. Neto's there.
Yeah, I forgot.
Like,
so maybe he goes on the right.
They didn't have, bro. If they didn't have Felix, I'll be going say less for that Sancho thing. Say less. I'll be going. You know what? No verbal on that. No verbal at all. You know what I'm saying? But you have Felix, so.
And then
you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could say Sancho on the right.
We're sitting here trying to figure out where Felix is going to play. So where the fuck is Sancho going to play?
Yeah. Where does he play? Because I would assume Palmer's on the right, so then you can't say Sancho on the right. But then I could say Neto on the left, so you can't really say Sancho on the left. But then if they go and sign Osimhen, then you can't really say Sancho in the false nine, because you would assume Osimhen starts at least 95% of their games up top. So bench, I guess. Yeah, I mean, Sancho's just signing for Chelsea to sit on the bench. Yeah, man. But I can't lie, man. I can't lie. And I don't know, surely you, man, must feel this as well, yeah? But I'm jealous, man. I want my club to just go out and make all these bare signings. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm out here feeling like Oliver Twist, man. I'm there with the bowl. Like, can I have some more, please? And these men are just, man, every day buying something new from the Gucci store, man. Like, that's what I want my club to do, man. Do you want Liverpool to be out here buying all these players, man? Surely.
Do you know what it is? You know what it is? I think the teams that you're jealous of have more to do, a lot more to do. And I know that's probably why it's more frustrating for an Arsenal fan. It's probably more frustrating for an Arsenal fan to go, you know what? You have such little to do to go and cross that line almost. And you're not doing it. You know what I'm saying? You're not doing it. Like, for me, it's a similar thing where we're not as close as Arsenal, and I can sit there and hold my hands up to that. We're not. But at the same time, I still think Liverpool are 6 and a good centre-back away from being where Arsenal are currently. I don't think that's crazy to say. You know what I'm saying? I think Liverpool's 11 is right there with City's and Arsenal's, but the squad isn't. And that's the fact. The squad is it just isn't.
I think a 9 as well.
You know what I'm saying? I think Darwin Núñez has enough goals to keep us there, but not enough to take us over the line. You know what I'm saying? And Jota doesn't have the fitness to keep the front three consistent enough either.
Yeah.
Now, we can sit there and go, Liverpool are defending better. And we are defending, as it stands anyway, Liverpool are defending better. You know what I'm saying? But in this system and what we're losing from Jurgen Klopp, we should have at least been making up through signings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And even though I'm not jealous of Chelsea, because I would not trade where I am for when them man are. You know what I'm saying? Playing in the fucking Conference League. You know what I'm saying? And dashing shit at a wall and hope it fucking sticks. Don't get me wrong. I rate some of their players, and what they're doing is I rate what they're doing where even if they get hit with a transfer ban, these men can't be bagged, bro. You can't bag Chelsea. You can't bag them. It's not possible. You know what I'm saying? They put man on 7-8 year contracts, 6-7-8 year contracts. So even if they get bagged, by the time their sentence is done and they can't make no signings, these men are going to be in their prime. Go and sell them for more.
And they got man already coming in for future windows anyway. So it's not like they're really gonna
that's the only thing I'm jealous of, is the fact that they're able to find loopholes that that I feel like other people should have done. And even if someone now tries to look at that loophole, it's been done now. So man are just gonna buckle down on it anyway. So I'm not jealous of Chelsea. I do like some of the signings that they've made, but Chelsea have always been a team to make signings and to make things work. Right now, they're just doing it without the success. Yeah. And also, you got to remember as well, the bigger teams aren't always, when I say the bigger teams, the more successful teams aren't always making 100 signings. It's adjustments here and there, and the 1-2 marquees, you know what I'm saying? Or someone who suits the system to move to the next level. And that's what Liverpool aren't doing, which I'm annoyed at. And that's what Arsenal, you could say defensively have maybe done, but not offensively. You know what I'm saying? Especially being so close to where they are. So you can sit there and people in the chat can say, oh yeah, Montel, you're jealous of us. I can never be jealous of a team in the Conference League. I can't be. I can't be. I can't be jealous of a team with a racist captain. I can't be. I can't be jealous of a team that says they're the pride of London and sits there in 12th and 12th and 6th and can't even get through a final at Wembley. I can't be jealous of a team I've taken 4 trophies off of in the last 6 years. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be jealous of a team that's younger than me. How can I be jealous? How? How can I be jealous of a team that's younger than me? You know what I'm saying? How can I be jealous of a team that has fans that consistently say to me, watch next year, watch next year, watch next year? They've said it to me how many years now? At this point, it's just, at this point, you're just making it, you get it? You're making me actually think, you know what, maybe they can do a thing on the 100th time. Maybe they can. You know what I'm saying? If I was in the conference and another team was in the champs, I wouldn't be verbaling them. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't. I wouldn't be doing that.
I'm pretty sure you verbaled Arsenal last season though, and you was in the Europa League and
not about Europe, but you have no European pedigree. It's different.
No, we do. We won the Cup Winners' Cup '99.
No, that's not pedigree, bro.
No, it's pedigree.
That's not pedigree. Come on, that's not pedigree.
You know
that's not pedigree. Tottenham fans can speak to you, man, about Europe. You get it?
No.
Chelsea fans have European pedigree, bro. They do have you. Chelsea have European pedigree. They do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I hear
So.
it.
Again, wait, Wolverhampton one, just another Ornstein bomb. Bare Ornstein bombs today. Bare Ornstein bombs. You know what I'm saying? So, like, and it's as simple as that, man. Chelsea fans can't chat to man, but I respect what they're doing on the jiggery pokery thing. They're on this jiggery pokery and they're making it stick in it. So say less, and they've got players that they're bringing in that I do rate, but it's all about making it mesh and can they work as a team, which I don't think they can do at the moment. But Chelsea's thing will come with time. But these guys talk like their time is now. Do you get it? They talk like their time is now. They've been saying their time is now the last 2 years. They hate football right now.
You know what? Yeah, I just need to address something real quick. Yeah, Jordan Brown.
Okay, shit.
I pray to the gods, that you're not a Liverpool fan, innit? Because if you're a Liverpool fan, then you can't chat about any but one title. That's all I want to say, innit?
Hey,
if he's not a Liverpool fan, then I apologize to you, Monts. Come attacking Liverpool for no reason.
Anyways, you lot, we're 3 subscribers away from 11.6. Make sure you are subscribing to the channel. Rom's going to be back in a minute. He's just sorting something out as well. But yeah, talking about Sancho, just generally, this one is for the Chelsea fans. Are you guys moved by the Sancho signing? Generally, are you moved by the Sancho signing? Because I feel like some Chelsea fans are happy. Other Chelsea fans are kind of like, I don't really know. I don't really know how to feel. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I don't know. It just seems like it's the same. He's not the same player as Felix, but it's similar. It's a similar thing. You're trying to get a player who's supremely talented to work on limited game time. Yeah. Players like Sancho need to be playing every game. You know what I'm saying?
Unless they're legitimately planning to have a different forward lineup for each competition. I mean, I don't know how it would work, but if that's what they're legitimately planning to do, then all these signings make sense. Because they could actually play a completely different front three in the Conference League to the FA Cup, to the Carabao Cup, to the Premier League. And all of them would be of quality to be able to do well in all three. So maybe that's their plan. But how you expecting... Obviously, no disrespect to Maresca, but he's a championship manager, and he's a new manager at that, to keep all of these players happy when a lot of these players actually have quite big egos as well. I don't know how he's going to do it over the course of the season. They got too many men. So, but we'll see, innit? I'm sure there's a Chelsea fan out there that can explain to me how it's all going to work.
Yeah, I put in the poll, Sancho to Chelsea, good deal or nah? So you lot can answer that in the chat while we move on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? You lot can see that right there. By the way, people, again, 260 plus in the house. Make sure you guys smashing the like button. Only 67 likes. Let's raise those likes to 100. I know you guys, it's the thumbs up button, so let's do that as well. Raheem Sterling to Arsenal, man. Sterling to Arsenal. Now, this one here. What's
your honest opinion? I want to know your honest opinion on it.
I'm Jamaican. People don't want to know my opinion, bro. They don't want to know my opinion. They don't want you. They don't, bro. What? Hey, chat. What? You don't want to know my opinion on Sterling? They don't, because I'm Jamaican. They don't want to know, man. They don't want to hear from me, bro.
What's your
They're
bias?
just
Yeah.
gonna sound biased. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to know from me. They don't give a toss, bro. I love everyone to bits in this. I love everyone to bits in this in this chat, but they don't want to know my opinions on Sterling. Big up TM127. He says, I can see Nkunku playing his best this year, and he leaves next year, and Estavio comes in and takes Nkunku's place in the forward line. That's an interesting opinion. I think Nkunku will come good this year because he's just got too much quality. But it does depend on where he's played and how much he plays and if he stays fit. There are like a lot of variables in there for him. Joel says, I wish I was joking. First word I hear the first word I hear when I come in from MONTS is Chelsea. Come on, man. Shit is just getting boring, this agenda. Bro, Chelsea's the topic, bro. Was it not the topic, man? We're not the topic, man. Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, I'm calling Sterling a hooker, and that's crazy. Why for that? That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's not complicated. Sterling to Arsenal is bad. Wow. Okay. All right, cool. Arsenal fans, how do you look? All right, cool. I'll say how I feel, but don't come from my Jamaican bias. That's it. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not there for that. Listen, I'll call it as it is, in my opinion. I'll call it as it is. Honestly, I feel like for me, Sterling is someone who needs to be playing in a system that works. You know what I'm saying? In a system that's already functioning, a team that's already doing well. He's been one of the best number twos in the recent years, aside from the last 2 seasons. You know what I'm saying? Now, if Sterling, for me, gets his shooting boots on, Arsenal fans have to be prepared for the sitters he's going to miss at times. You have to be prepared. But also be prepared for the fact that you're going to see him in that same position about 3 minutes later. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, you have to be prepared for the good and the bad, but also the consistent movement, the ability to get into these positions. I know he doesn't strike a ball well, but he does get goals. Even in his bad season, he does get GA. And what are you, man, lacking on that left side, realistically?
GA.
Exactly.
Actually, just someone who's a threat. Someone who is someone who can take the eyes off of Saka on the right.
Jorginho is cooking at Arsenal. In my opinion, should actually be playing because Rice looks tired or Partey looks he's on his uncle thing. I think that Jorginho Rice duo was cooking. I thought it was cooking at one point last year. I know there's a lack of mobility there with Jorginho, but not a lot of teams are going to get the ball from Arsenal anyway, especially at the Emirates. So for me,
I hear it.
So for me, the Jorginho thing ain't that mad. You look at Havertz, you know my opinions on Havertz. The hate is overplayed. He's doing very well. He's doing fine. Is it worth 265?
Yeah.
Maybe not, but bro, with the GA what he's doing, I think he's doing just fine. And yes, you can improve on Havertz, but he's not an issue.
Yeah, he's not an issue.
Just keep it a buck. You can improve on Havertz, but he's not an issue. He's far from an issue at Arsenal Football Club. Far from it. He's more of an asset than an issue at the moment, and he's slowly repaying the money you paid for him. So for me, I don't think that's where the eyes need to be. The eyes need to be on the left wing. So if Sterling to Arsenal is an option, cool. I don't think it should be at the top of their list. Cool. It shouldn't be at the top of their list, but it can definitely be an alternate depth type of option that maybe, you know, you could look at to kind of either put a battery in Martinelli's back or for him to come in and start bagging some real goals for Arsenal Football Club over on the left side and balance out things at Arsenal in terms of leveling the goals across the front line. Simple as that, man. You should have gone and got Neto. It hasn't happened. Now you go to your next one. You get it?
I disagree. Well, I never wanted Neto in it because for me, the injury thing is a bit too much in it. But
I think he would have managed his minutes, bro. I think he would have managed his minutes.
Potentially, but I can only look at the evidence that I have. I can only look at what's happened, and what's happened is every season he gets injured. I would hate for us to invest. Yeah, not saying he's a bad signing because he's not. He's a great player. He's a cold player. But I would hate to invest in someone, and then 2 months down the line, Neto's out for 3 months. I'm dealing with it now. We signed Marino, and Marino ain't even jumped on the pitch yet. And man's injured, bro. I'm hearing I'm not going to see him until after the international break. So now I'm sitting here thinking, we spent 7 weeks trying to make this deal happen, and man's not even going to play for another month. By the way, am I a dickhead? I don't want this at my club. It's a joke. So, but the Sterling thing, yeah, he's not my number one pick. I can't lie. He's not my number one pick. But Manda acting like he's not a good signing, some joke thing. Because the last time I saw Sterling play good was when he was in a similar system to what Arsenal play. The last time I saw Sterling play good, he was actually being coached by Arteta. So
I'll be real, Hooksy. I think you're spot on. I don't think Arsenal fans are in a position to be turning their cheek at Sterling. Winning mentality, he's good. I'm not saying he's to come in straight away and start for you, but it's good depth to have. Because when I look at your squad, there's only a few men that have won stuff. It's not like your squad has won something as a whole. I just think as a squad player, I'll never say Sterling should start Arsenal in it. I'm not going to be that delusional, but as a squad option, as depth, bro, I think he's more than adequate on that left-hand side. And do you know what? You could potentially, I know Mott's going to laugh, but you could potentially see, Trossard's played cold for the majority of the time he's been at Arsenal, but you could potentially maybe see Martinelli's levels go up because, competition will breed better performance, which should do anyway.
I actually said before you came back, what did I say, Hooks? It could put a battery in his back. I did.
Yeah, bro. It could happen. So, yeah, like, I think Sterling to Arsenal's car. Cool, but then this is the question. Is it a needle mover when you the league? In my opinion, no. However, it does make you stronger. If Arsenal fans are saying Sterling don't make us stronger, I think that's madness. That's madness. But, yeah, man, I think, listen, as a squad option, you can't turn your cheek at that. You can't.
Big up Asad. He goes, listen, Asad says, listen, start of last season, Sterling was actually good until November. He was motivated. When Sterling is motivated, he's dangerous. Sounds like someone else that plays left wing that plays in red. He's not completely rubbed. But by the way, guys, nearly 300 in the house and 81 likes. Make sure you guys are still smashing that like button. We can easily be 100 likes, so make sure we are not moving like Mr. Nunes. And please hit the target. Thumbs up button. Make sure you do that. And we're 2 subscribers away from 11.6. So make sure you guys are smashing the like button.
It looks like that. What just come up on that's his thing. I was going to say, did you speak about Sancho? Because bro, the minute we start streaming, we can double back on Sancho quickly. Go on. Now, I was actually going to add my 2 pence now. I think the Sancho signing for Chelsea is like Chiesa for us, where they're not coming in as starters, but they got the potential to be starters. Do you get? They've both got clout. It's not that they're both bad players. They've both played well at their previous. You wouldn't really say Chiesa at Juve last season under what's his name, under Pirlo, when he was playing in his position before the ACL was cooking. But Allegri messed up bare man in that team. Milik, Vlahovic, the whole team. That their league positions spoke for itself. But I think Sterling and Sancho. You know why I'd say as a Chelsea fan, cool. It's not what you need at all. It's not what you need at all because you need goals. But the fact Sancho's even taken a pay cut, which most players wouldn't want to, he could have went Saudi and got the same money, if not more, if he really wanted to. The fact he's taken a pay cut, for me, shows his mentality. He wants to get his career back on track. And I think it's a similar sign case in the sense that they're not coming in straight as starters, but they're going to provide competition and very healthy competition, bro. Because when you look at Chelsea's team now, it's Neto and Sancho on the left, Palmer and Noni on the right, and then Felix and Kunku, Jackson through the Felix and Kunku can play false nine. Jackson is the number 9. That is strength and depth. I'm not even going to mention Mudryk and that. I think his days are very numbered now. I'm not going to lie. But I think this Sancho move for Chelsea, do they need him? No. But again, like, would you turn your cheek at it? I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't. I rate Jordan Brown. I'm not dissing Sancho. I rate Sancho highly, bro. My tweets will show you. Bro, when I heard that news this morning, I was pissed off. But yeah, man, I just feel like I understand Chelsea fans' frustration. It's like, bro, we need a 9. And I think, listen, by the time it hits, 11 p.m., I think Osimhen there'll be a deal in place anyway. I think they would have got him over the line. But imagine them two on deadline day. Like, yeah, man, I think it's decent for Chelsea. But I still think when everyone's fit, it'll probably be Palmer on the right, Neto on the left when everyone's fit still. But yeah, man.
I do hear it still. We're gonna move on. We're gonna have to speak about the ugly side of things. Marino is injured. Looks like he's fractured his shoulder. Is that shoulder injury? I believe. Looking like it'll be at least 4 to 5 weeks minimum.
Monts, do you know what I'm picturing, bro? Do you remember Jota's injury against Brentford when the player just collapses on him?
Yeah,
That's
no,
basically.
I'm picturing when Manama are doing the Tsimikas needs to be stronger when Saka assaulted him. That's what I'm thinking.
You kill me. I mean,
I'm devastated. Can't you see it in my face?
I mean,
in all
the nature and what it happened, in which way it happened. Like they're saying, Gabriel, I think it was the centre back landed on him. That I'm thinking of when I forgot what Brentford player it was. Was it even a Brentford player that landed on Jar? Or am I bugging?
I just told you, bro. I'm devastated. Can't you see it in my face?
You're taking the piss.
I mean, in all fairness, yeah, Saka doing that to your shoulder and Gabriel Magalhaes doing that to your shoulder, that's two completely different things, bro. Like, so yes.
Yeah.
Tsimikas does need to be stronger. Two things can be true at the same time.
Oh my, you see it? You see it? Can't you see it in my face? I'm devastated for him.
Yeah, bro. I know the thing is, yeah, I know in your heart you're celebrating. I know you're celebrating.
I'm not celebrating nothing, bro. Because now I'm hearing from Arsenal fans he doesn't start anyway.
That's shameful.
So there was always going to be a caveat.
He wasn't gonna. I don't think he was gonna start the game against Brighton, but like
that's the thing. Yeah.
It's clear to see that Arteta didn't like. Marino is like Havertz in the sense where Arteta specifically himself wanted the signing. I can't see Arteta wanting him and not at least within the next 2 to 3 months saying, okay, you're going to become a first team regular. So whether Arsenal fans disagree that he will be a first teamer, I think Arteta in his mind, Marino was working party out the door. This is how I see it at the very least, innit? So it's a shame that he got injured, innit? But it's like Timber all over again. Well, at least this won't be for the whole season. But it's like, why am I not allowed to see my new signings play ball? What did I do?
Is Timber back now, bro?
Yeah, he's back. He's back.
Do you know what I was gonna say? Like, Monts is spot on. I'm even in some of my group chats, my Arsenal brethren are already saying, "Oh, it's not like he was gonna start." I said, if you mean for Brighton, I agree. I don't think he was coming straight into that team. However, some are saying maybe even a bench player. I don't think he's more of depth. I said, are you dumb, bro? You've been linked with this guy all summer, bro. He's coming in to start. He basically wants to make him as kind of like the new Xhaka and try and unlock Martinelli. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, that's the thing. Not you specifically, Hooks, and even some man in the chat. But like, bro, the majority of us fans, the minute something goes bad, they instantly want to cover it up, like just with some sort of coping. Do you know what I mean? But it's unfortunate. But you know what? Yeah. I don't wish injury on no player, but it's kind of come at possibly maybe a decent time. I don't want no one getting injured because it's international
break.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So by the time he comes back, he'll be nearing a return. Do you get it? So, because I'm hearing it's only 2 weeks. First I heard 5 weeks. Then I'm hearing a month. Now I'm hearing 2 weeks. But I think it is 2 weeks. Like, if it's 2 weeks, you're good.
Arteta himself in the comments said a few weeks. So a few that can mean that's probably 3 weeks. But like when it's a fracture, you never know. You have to wait for the fracture to heal. So I don't know how long it could be. Like I've heard
something that heals itself as well. It's not like no surgery or whatnot. Yeah. You just have to leave that. Yeah. Me
personally, I would say just dash him on in the sling, man. Like, come on, man. Like, it's a joke, man. Like
these ones, isn't it? Are you just walking around? These are just easy one time.
Yeah, man. One of them.
You got rid of Fabio Vieira. You've got rid of you've got rid of Emil Smith Rowe, and the guy you brought in is now injured. You get it? Like,
sometimes it's how the cookie crumbles, bro.
No, it's true. Like, and obviously it's unfortunate. That's not something he can control. And it's a fracture. Maybe he should have been stronger. You get it?
You know what? Yeah. You know what? I am. Do you know what? Remember, you signed the guy with the finished knee. Remember that, you know. Remember, you just signed the guy with the finished knee. I hope Karma don't come back. You know,
bro. Karma. This is Karma, bro. No. This is Karma for you. You literally just said Tsimikas should have been stronger. That's what you said to me.
Only because of what
Tsimikas should have been stronger.
No, but
I was really excited to see Marino play. I was excited to see him play.
No, you know what, bro? bro, the shame is so incredible. It's so incredible.
Like, you know, Karma's come to you Arsenal fans because word to Munch, you lot were saying you lot didn't give a toss. Semikas should be stronger. How's he letting Saka do that? And now, not you. When I say your fan, not you personally, innit? But that's what was happening. So Karma's come back as a family. But that is why I'm saying to Munch that just tone it down a bit because I don't want one of our players now, and then they're going to be calling us.
Yeah,
you know
I don't give a I don't give a monkey's blood. If a man's telling me Simikas should have been stronger after that challenge, then as I said, maybe Marino should have rolled over, and he should have rolled over faster in it. You get it? Maybe he should have gone to some combat training or some shit. I don't know, fam. You know what I'm saying? But I hope he gets
on you though. That's just that's heavy. I don't even want to know how much kg he is. That's bad.
Yeah, he's big in it. Yeah, man. Yeah, Lenny. Yeah, man. No, but it is what it is, isn't it? Like, there's nothing I can do about it now. The only thing that will make it worse is if we don't bring anyone in on deadline day, because then it's like, okay, we're actually kind of.
Then it's worse, bro. Then it's worse because you aren't bringing in no one else. I reckon after Neto, that's it. That's it. I'm hearing the Sterling thing. I just see now is dead in the water.
Nah, man. You never like. Just let's relax because we got until 10 p.m.
And you know what? We are to be fair. We are in London. It will be easy to do this medical and that.
Yeah,
but. Cool. My prediction is Arsenal don't bring no one in it. Apart from, I think Neto, Calafiori, and Merino. That's your summer.
Right.
I think that's your summer. You call him shameless. You're shameless as well, bro. He's already playing for you, lot, bro.
Don't forget about Tommy Setford as well, man. Come on, man.
I don't even know who that is. Who is that? What position does he play?
Goalkeeper in it. He was under 18s in it for Ajax. He was the captain. So yeah, big youngster on the rise, man. Big youngster on the rise. Don't worry, man.
Fair. Am I emotional? I didn't know I was showing bad emotion just now. Was that being emotional?
It was a tad bit emotional, bro. I can't lie.
No,
I could see the pain in your eyes, bro. I could see the pain.
The pain in my eyes.
It was bringing up old memories of Arsenal fans trolling you. I could see the pain in your eyes, bro.
No,
man,
I finally got my no goals conceded, 4 goals scored, 2 dubs. There ain't no pain in these eyes, bro.
Yeah, bro. I'm in the same position, bro.
I never said there was pain in your eyes, though.
I'm in the same position, bro.
I never said there was pain in your eyes. This is the winner's circle. This is the winner's circle right now.
Off topic, slightly, yeah. I know Slot come out today and said it's unlikely that Chiesa even fits in the squad, but he's posting training pictures and that. I think my boy's gonna get a last cheeky 5 or 10. You know,
man said he's gonna. No, he's definitely.
They're gonna start rising the fear of Chiesa thing again. Hashtag fear of Chiesa because he looks like he's ready to go, fam. He looks like he's ready to go.
Bro, listen, man. I'd love to see Chiesa get some minutes, but I'll be honest. I need my boy Gakpo rising at OT, bro. I need him rising. I need him to rise still. I need Gravenberch. I Gravenberch to Gakpo winner for Kaz's sake. For Kaz's sake. For Kaz's sake. In fact, and a pre-assist from Soboslai. How about that? Sobo to grab to Gakpo. So you see all the little names that Kaz wants to make up over and over again for his little agenda. It'll be amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? I need a gravy boat. I need a gravy boat performance, man. You get it? Another signing to talk about, obviously, Ivan Toney to Al Ali looks like it's getting finalized, which means Osimhen to Chelsea. Obviously, they're saying it's in the same position and nothing's been agreed yet. But Osimhen to Chelsea, lads, is it happening? Do you reckon it happens? Time's cutting closer.
I think it's one of them ones, you know, because apparently, correct me if I'm wrong in the chat, yeah, but as long as you've got the paperwork over in that, I swear the medical can be done after the deadline, as long as you've got like the main paperwork and that done. Correct me if I'm wrong in the chat. I think it works out. I think that will happen. Osimhen, God knows where he is. He's probably in Italy or anywhere, bro. I reckon he'll probably do his medical like tomorrow or Sunday or something. But I think in terms of the deal being agreed and it's getting done, I think he ends up a Chelsea player tonight. Do I want it to happen? Hell no. Because you already know my thing of them. I have them 4th already. They sign him. I don't even rate Osimhen like that. But he scores goals. I'm not going to cap and say, bro, I can't lie. With the service he has, I would say in his debut season, he'll probably get between 16 and 21 league goals in his debut season if he stays fit.
Jackson's got 14, so he's going to get more than Jackson, innit?
Yeah. But I don't think way more. I think he just about gets 20, maybe 21, 22. But for your debut season in the Prem, that's very good. So I think it gets done. I don't want it to. And I know I sound hypocritical because I don't actually rate the striker. Like, people need to understand. It's not that he's dead, but I think that's the word. I think people overrate him. But he was scoring that Chelsea team. If Jackson, like you said, Monts, if Jackson got 14, and that's without a Felix, that's without a Neto, with more attacking talent, bro. Yeah, man. Chelsea's probably...
Wait, I said you don't want Osimhen.
Wow. Asad, you need to give your head a wobble, bro.
He's saying Nicholas Jackson's all-round game is better for the team.
Yeah, but does he put the ball in the back of the net? And I know you're going to say
he
14.
Got 14 goals, to be fair. No pens.
But Monts, and Hooks. Let's be serious now. How many times have we
got a goal and an assist in 2 appearances?
Which, you know, fair enough. Like, his first season weren't as bad as people make up. But, bro, how many times, I know you two are going to laugh, did we see Jackson go one-on-one and do some fuckery, bro? Osimhen, that's back in the net. Keeper's picking it from their net, bro. So, yeah. Jackson's not bad, but for me, Jackson's more... He does everything, all the hard stuff right until the final third, bro. And his end product, that's it. And much, you know, I have to have this energy for him because I have the same energy for players like Diaz and that. But Jackson actually rated as a footballer, but he's not a finisher, bro. Do
you think Osimhen immediately adapts to the Prem, though?
With his stature and the way he plays, yes. Because man are going to speak like he has to take... I think, you know what man were calling Haaland for, yeah? Hardly having touches, but he had that one chance, bang, back in the net. Where he's got all these technicians like Palmer, Felix, Neto, and Kunkel all around him and that, I don't think he's not going to need to do all that intricate stuff, bro. I think, and do you know what, yeah? They've been lacking goals aerially. Chelsea fans will even admit to you, they don't really score aerially. Bro, with Palmer cutting in and whipping it in, bro, because one thing I'll say is I think Palmer's GA depreciates this year. Not because he's a bad player. For the Chelsea fans, like, start crying. Not because he's a bad player, but I think last year, Palmer could be more of a maverick. There was no system, bro. It was like free for all. So Palmer could do what he wants. You've seen with Enzo in his first 2 games, there's more of a system in place. There's a philosophy. Bro, Enzo, after 2 games, you can see what he wants to do. United in 3 years, you still don't know what they want to do. Sorry, I just had to get that one out there. But I just think with the service Osimhen's going to get from Neto and Palmer, either side, yeah, man, I think he adapts, bro. I think he adapts.
As is Osimhen against Forest at home, Brentford at home, Leicester at home, Ipswich at home, he's eating. Yeah, he's definitely eating in those games.
I'm live, bro. 1 minute.
Yeah, I'm saying. So it's one of them ones. Prime Chelsea Jackson would be out on loan at Vitesse. At Prime Chelsea Jackson would be on loan at Vitesse. I do hear that. I do hear that, though. I do hear that. But I feel like if we are talking for the team, Jackson does do a lot for the team. Could Osimhen offer what Jackson offers off the ball? Because I think Jackson hasn't got any plaudits.
So I want to say hello.
Huh?
So I want to say hello.
What's this egghead want? What does this egghead want, blood?
Right, who got the stream, Rob?
It's me, Hooks and Monts.
Sky, what does this egghead want, fam?
Chelsea, all I'm going to say is big up everyone smashing like Chelsea are going to be a problem with this attack. Oh my days. The only thing I've got to say to Hooks and Monts, and they know what's coming in it, is it's 3 letters. Do your FPO. If I get it, it's game over.
Wait, I swear you're below me, though.
He is ahead. He's ahead of me already.
Are you ahead of me, though?
All I'm saying, Hooks, the thing is, yeah, I don't want to interrupt the stream because you don't want someone a respectful thing, but the thing is about Hooks, obviously, he's only got to know the feeling. He doesn't know that he's playing with Pep Guardiola. There's a reason I'm bored and I've got a bid. Like, he needs to realise he's in the top bracket now. When you're playing FPL with us, man, it's different. And Monts knows that. He would tell him. Because Monts knows he's up against the goal now.
It's different still. Yeah, but Ty, I'm going to shout at you.
Yeah, you know, make sure you're smashing the like button. We're 2 lakhs away from 100. Yeah.
Bro.
2 lakhs away from 100 likes.
Yeah.
We're doing that up. Make sure we're doing that up. What was I saying? Yeah, Osimhen. Yeah, is Osimhen gonna make up for the work off the ball? Can he do what Jackson does off the ball? Realistically,
Right, this is where I agree with Assad. No, but I feel like with the talent they brought, I'm even forgetting Sancho as well. I didn't even name him. With all of the attacking talent they have, he won't have to, man. Because let's be honest, bro. When those games with Enzo, Caicedo, and Gallagher, bro, that weren't doing nothing in the midfield, games where they weren't creating, you now have a Felix in there. You're now got Palmer will probably even play game central. You might see Noni start a lot of games on the right, especially after that hat trick. He probably retains his place against Palace. So he won't have to drop in and do this link up. The reason why Jackson was because, let's be honest, he weren't really getting service like that. So he was dropping in, and him and Palmer had that nice relationship for most of last season. Because I think Don was telling me a mad stat that Jackson, I think, assisted like 30% of Palmer's goals or something, which is actually mad in all competitions.
They work very well together.
Very well, bro. So I think Osimhen will literally, you know, these old-fashioned ones where the coach says, you know what, to my striker, you know what, mate, just stay in the box. Just stay in the box. Don't get involved in the play. Just stay in the box. That's literally what I think Osimhen's role will be. Don't get involved in nothing. We've got your Sanchos, your Felixes, your Nkunkus to do that. Even Lavia, bro. Let's be honest. Lavia can break lines from deep. Like he's got that in his locker. Yeah, I don't think Osimhen will have to do months. I don't think he'll have to.
We'll see in it. We'll see. But listen, you lot, we're gonna round it off there, man. We kept it nice and short and sweet. Obviously, big up. There's still 250 odd in here. We're gonna keep it nice and short and sweet. We're gonna be back at 7:30 with the man them, obviously, and we're gonna be talking transfer deadline day, and hopefully some more news has dropped then. Make sure you go and subscribe to Halftime Hooks. Big up ROMZ for jumping in. And yeah, man, short, sweet. You move on to the next stream, and of course, it's gonna be the roundup on the weekend. Yeah, see it. Take care, people. And obviously, we're going to see you guys in the next one. Big up to everyone who's sending their super chats. And we'll see you guys soon. Take care and stay blessed, people.